episode of Descent into Avernus. Hey, Q, you want to get all that social media stuff up since... Is it? Okay. So, welcome everybody to another episode of Descent into Avernus. We unfortunately have to bid goodbye to one of our players. Things have been getting really heavy for him, so he has had to step away. We wish him all the best, and that everything will be a-okay. We, of course, like to start by thanking our sponsors, which is D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. As soon as all of this social distancing and shelter in place is over, we will be back up and running with our live games at that location in the Huntsville, Alabama area. Currently, Origins has been rescheduled to the end of October, and we are still waiting to hear what the situation is going to be like for Gen Con. But you may be able to catch... Cap and I for sure will be at Gen Con. And Cap will for sure be at Origins, and I'm seeing if I can make it, but it may be a bit hard to do. But we will see what we can do. So, without further ado, we are hopping right back in. When we last left our heroes, they had descended through the manor, being led by Slobberchops, who is the party's now resident Tressum, and are now in the underbelly of the Vanthemper Villa. What are you doing, party?
I remember they're not...
We're about to see what's behind this door.
I thought I was going in first.
Yes.
I was just checking to see if it was trapped, and it wasn't. I think that was the last roll we did yesterday, was that investigation.
Yes, the last roll was the investigation in the wine cellar.
Well, we were rolling dice.
You'd already figured out that the door wasn't trapped.
Cool. All right. After you, they're looking around, like wherever Dante had last spoken, like looking in that general direction. After you,
I just walk on by, just sneak on through.
Okay.
I will be as stealthy as I can.
Of course. Smooth stone trenches cut into the floors channel water and waste. Into the floors. Channel water and waste towards a location. You're not sure exactly which way it's going. The trenches are 4 feet wide and 3 feet deep, with arching stone bridges spanning them at irregular intervals. The ledge on either side of the trench is 3 feet wide. So that's what you're seeing down
here?
Down here. And then you have a path to the left, or a path to the... path north or a path south? Which way would you like to go?
I will peek around the north side.
Okay, you see... a path that turns west. It just ends and goes west.
And I'll turn around and look down the other side.
To the south, you see another path that dips west, but you also see a path that goes right, or east. East.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll come up. I'll go up north.
Okay. How far north are you gonna go?
I'm gonna hit the next corner, peek around.
Okay. You will only see as far down as this. You see a door partway down and another path leading north. You're pretty sure the tunnel continues on, but you just don't have the vision to get down that far.
Yeah. Exactly.
Give me a perception check, please.
first roll of the game.
Really?
Cool. You don't see shit.
Cool.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing in the darkness.
I will keep going on because I don't see anything.
Oh boy.
This sign
Oh,
means
boy.
nothing to me. I never learned how to read.
Where you headed?
I'm gonna head up to this corner here.
Okay.
Just head up that corner, peek around. That's gonna be my modus operandi. So
Yep. You see down the tunnel. It seems to dead end.
I'm gonna head up to that door.
Okay.
Gonna head up to that door. Is it
No, there is not.
Molly?
What happened to your pog?
New
I
pog.
replaced it and it just came in huge.
Yes, because there's no grid.
Oh,
There's no.
But anyway,
There is no grid.
so is there a keyhole to this
No.
door?
No.
No. So it's just plain flat,
Yeah, it just seems to be a simple latch.
simple latch lock. Can I listen inside?
Sure,
Let's
give
see.
me another perception check.
I'm gonna do this on. Wow, I am
It's gonna be another one of those days.
gonna be another one of those days.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. You're not sure if it's because of the size of the door or because there's nothing there.
All right. Well, now that I'm a little bit closer to the door, can I see down a little farther?
You see 3 more doors.
Three more doors. I'm just gonna systematically inspect them all. Just whether or not they're keyholed and whatnot I can see in, or if they're just
Sure. This one also does not have a keyhole, but it is slightly ajar.
slightly ajar. Okay,
Yes.
so can I peer through the slightly ajarness?
Yeah. What you see is that.
All right.
So this is all you see into the room, peering through the slightly ajar door. And it seems to be a dining room of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Dining room of sorts. Do I hear anything?
You do not.
So seems to be empty.
Give me another perception check, please.
Wow. I'm really rolling.
Not your night tonight.
Rolling to the winds.
Yeah.
As you got closer to the doors, you saw
A long hallway of multiple doors. All right.
a hallway with more doors and a path leading south.
At this point, I'm gonna step on back, go back to where the party is.
Okay.
And just be like, okay, so I just came in
we were just
from.
talking about you.
Yes, of course, you always do.
What did you find, Dante?
Lots of doors, lots of hallways. I could not. I did not want to open them, but I couldn't hear anything, so possibly abandoned.
Not
But-
like
Tread lightly. Tread lightly is what I say. But I haven't checked around the backside or on the right side there. So if you give me a couple more minutes, I'll go see what we can find.
How long does invisibility last? You've got another 45 minutes.
I was gonna say something.
got plenty of time.
Yeah. So I'll head down here, check around the corner.
Okay. You find yourself another dead end.
Another dead end. Okay. This little bit in here, that's just water drainage.
That's what it seems to be.
Okay. It's not like a giant crack in the wall.
No. It just seems to be water drainage.
Okay. Head back around.
Okay,
Corner.
you find a path heading north and a doorway.
Cool. Hit the north. Look down the north.
You find another pathway going west.
Jeez. Tight corridors. Okay, so the door is same as all the other fare.
Not quite.
Ooh, a different door. Let's see how I fail this perception this time.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. This one does have a key. Something's gotta give, man.
Hey, I'm losing them all now.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of the way.
Okay.
What do you think you...
You can't see anything through the keyhole. You're not sure if it's because the key's still in it, or if because there's just no light emanating.
I'd like to gently see if the door's open.
Sure.
So, like, I'm just gonna turn the knob very, very slowly to see, or I'm guess
Turns.
is it? I would assume it's a doorknob system.
It's like it is a doorknob, but it is more like a handle.
Yeah.
Than a knob. You know, the kind of doorknob that even velociraptors can operate.
The one with that's like a straight hook or a
Handle.
curved hook.
Wait,
Yeah, that.
I'm sensing a DM plot. There's a velociraptor in these halls.
Oh God, no.
Slow
Either
enough,
way,
CR, we can do it.
all right. So it is open. Can I just slightly push? Just not slightly push it open, but just very slowly.
You've slowly turned the knob. It's turned. Do you want to open it or
Well,
not?
That's what I mean. Slowly
Okay.
open the door. That's what I.
All right. Are you trying to be stealthy about this?
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
Everything I'm doing is about stealth.
Give me a stealth check, please. Okay.
Why?
That's pretty good.
I mean,
Comparatively.
Yeah, but you're invisible, so it's advantage, right?
it
She's
is
right.
actually. So, okay. So I'm.
So 23 is pretty good.
Yes. Sorry, I'm so used to.
I'm so used to
So used to
failure.
rolling low.
All right. What you see in this room. Okay. You get it open, just a crack.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody in there. But what you do see is a door and what seems to be a small hallway heading south.
Okay. I'm gonna pull back. I'm just gonna pull back. Look around the west. Look
Okay.
around this west thing, and then I'm just gonna go back to the group and relay what I find.
Sure. You can only see as far as the next
This
dip
pillar, pretty much.
down. No, you can see further than that. Just basically down to the next pillar. It's kind of like dark and shadowy, so you're not sure exactly what's down there, but you know that there's another pathway that dips south.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna head on back.
What do you think he's seeing over there?
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Before you turn away from the door, can you give me a perception check, please?
Before I turn away from the door, so I'll go back down.
Yeah, just give me a perception check. It's a hearing thing, not a sight thing.
Audible. Okay.
Eyes.
There we go.
You hear the sounds of two people from that room.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like they're either in pain or You're not sure that if it's a sound of them being in pain because they've recently been injured, or if it's pain because they're stretching and they can't get their muscles to uncramp.
Okay. All right. So then I'll go.
Now you
Back
can go.
up.
Sorry.
Yep. No. Perfect.
And it was
Wait.
distinctly two different sounds.
Yeah.
So 2 people, 1 male, 1 female. As far as you can tell from voice.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I'm back.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
welcome back.
So this place is a maze. Very widening. Lots of doors. It could take me a while to do this if I feel like we should be on the move.
Patriarch house. Don't expect anything less.
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably keep together.
Does this they look familiar to you, Emerant?
No, it's a general thing for patriarchs to be extra with their building designs.
That is fair. Quite
Mine
fair.
is just stately.
Perfect. All right. Do not. I did hear a couple people down to the south of us. So, what we're going to do is maybe not go that way, or if we do, we have to jump them quickly.
I mean,
Thoughts?
you and I are both capable of that.
Definitely. But thoughts, everyone?
Well, I'll follow you. Let's head north then.
Go north. How bloody are you?
I am
Comfort?
half health.
I am barely awake. I
So
have
you've
2
been.
HP.
So then,
Holy
while I was walking away, you guys could have been doing all this. Just yeah.
I did laying of hands at the end of that.
Mm.
I think I can do it again.
Ooh, nice.
Come on, computer.
Alright.
I'm about half straight, but I should be fine. Should be.
Just in case.
You are a dear, Adira. Adira. Hey, we're not gonna drop that.
Amrat just walks away stealthily
You bumped
from
into
that.
me.
Ooh, oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, we
It should
haven't
be
had a
more
long rest
observant.
yet.
No.
So,
Anyway,
uh,
we going north.
mhm.
Let's do it.
A 5-foot square.
Sputtle punches.
Are you bringing the guy we've the son? Or are we leaving him in that room?
Tiny.
Nobody can control the sun.
Amaranth is gonna peek around the corner, maybe.
Cool. As you guys peek around the corner,
Oh boy.
I need stealth checks, please.
Oh, cool.
Everybody?
From everybody?
Anybody who's peeking around the corner needs to give me a stealth check. Oh, good.
Oh man.
I'm not even gonna bother because they're on the lookout. Yes! Excellent! I mean, Dante, you're invisible, so you automatically pass this one.
Short, but like these guys are gonna fuck it up.
Amaranth and
Yes.
Comfort are both seen as they peek around the corner.
It's
Okay.
not Comfort's not up there. Oh,
Comfort rolled a stealth check, so
Mhm.
then she should be up here beside
I'm
Amaranth.
playing the Mission Impossible theme song on my flute. No, no.
coming down towards you are 3 cultists. They see you and immediately raise the alarm. Roll for initiative.
Hey.
See, now here they are.
All right, you got this.
Oh fuck.
This is why I wait, because I've had it for like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but to be fair, you honestly cause all of our initiative problems.
Listen,
Honestly, this time it's Amaranth's problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3,
Comfort, that's a
4, 5.
beautiful trill. Not now.
Okay. Dante, you're up first here.
Cool. Obviously, I see the cultists.
Oh,
Or-
yeah. Yeah.
I guess I didn't see them before because they weren't patrolling.
You didn't see them before because they weren't in that area patrolling at that time.
Cool. So I'm gonna jump up this way.
Okay.
Jump up that way. Ready. I'm just gonna ready my bow.
Okay.
And I'm
Do
not
understand, of course, that
gonna. I know.
attacking will drop your invisibility.
I do know that.
Okay.
I'm just readying it. I'm not saying I'm holding my attack action.
Okay. Just
So,
giving a reminder.
yep.
That's all.
So
Anything else,
that's.
Dante?
Nope, that'll be everything. Or keep a long eye down here, but I'm assuming that's because it's a blocked path.
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
You've already, yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Hold-
Comfort.
Hmm.
You should be up beside Amaranth.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
you can't peek around the corner if you're back there.
I could have peeked around the corner and backed up because I saw a danger, because that's what I do, is panic.
It's fair.
Fair. Okay. That's fine.
Well,
You're up anyway. What are you doing?
I am going to back up slowly. But while I'm doing it, you're gonna be inspired. I'll get you rolling high so you'll kill that guy. Little additions to shoot and slice. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Wait a minute. Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you, Comfort.
Take your bardic inspiration. And now it's a D8,
Ooh.
I believe. Have I
It's
reached
what?
D8
Sorry?
yet? No, I haven't. I don't get that till level 5.
I was
So
gonna say, I think that's
just a
next level.
D6.
You're real close.
So
You're
1d6.
real close.
Just a D6.
Okay, thank you.
Amaranth?
Gonna just peek around the corner and pop with the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
At the first one right there that I could see. Assuming 11 misses,
Yeah, it does.
and then hand crossbow bonus action. 20.
That'll hit.
Pew! And then I'm gonna peek back around, and that's my turn.
Okay. It's this one's turn. 30 feet gets in there. Okay. Gets him close. And then this one, however, gets right up here. And misses you with a 9. I know a 9 misses you. Adira? Yeah. Hi, sir.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on.
On that one.
Okay.
And my shield
Just
is
like
on my
old-
back. 20.
Yes, that'll hit.
And oh, what the hell is Hunter's Mark? Oh, I've got it picked. Hang on.
I want you to know he had 4 HP left.
Oh,
Oh,
Amaranth's getting like flashbacks of how we used to do, and then they remember. Oh, right.
he basically lopped his head off.
Anything else, Kaiser?
no, that's it. Are you hearing me okay, Maddie?
I mean, no. If you said that there was nothing else, that I didn't hear you. You might just have to. Yeah. You just may have to make sure that you're talking loud enough for your microphone to catch him.
Weird.
Oh,
It
wait
was
a minute.
cutting in and out a little bit, but.
Hmm.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So far.
It sounds fine right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be close enough. Alright. 30 feet. That is a nat 20 to hit you, Mom. So sorry. That's gonna happen.
Yep.
You're gonna take 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
Dante, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you guys deal with that.
Again. I love it. That's fantastic. Comfort, what are you doing?
Ooh. Oh. I guess I still have that spell. I'm going to move up. And then on the one in the front, I will cast Dissonant Whispers at first level.
Okay. Now, remind me, Dissonant Whispers would require them to be frightened of you, yes?
Dissonant Whispers, I need
And
a
I
wisdom
say-
saving
sorry.
throw, and on a
I-
failed one, it takes 3d6 and is afraid of me and
Thank
must
you.
use its reaction to get as far away from me as it
Yes.
possibly
Sorry,
can.
no, it's because he's a cultist. He has a feature against being frightened.
So it's basically it's a feature like being frightened, but it's not the actual frightened.
No, he gets
Ailment.
advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened.
Ah.
That's why I had to ask, like, does Dissonant Whispers involve being frightened? Because I couldn't remember. What's your DC, Molly?
14.
You rolled an 18.
Then,
But he'll still take half damage, yes?
yes.
So,
Let me cast it.
show me that damage.
Wow, doesn't want to show up. I'll just manually roll it. It's 3d6.
Did it possibly get hidden underneath your sheet? For what level you want to cast it at?
No. I'm
Okay.
trying to roll it off D&D Beyond. Because
Oh,
it's not
okay.
in... That spell is actually not in Roll20.
Yes, no, I know. It would be something you'd have to
So I'll
manually
just-
put in. But so half of 11 is 5. Okay. Anything else? Comfort?
That's it.
Amaranth?
Same deal. And well, can I see this one to shoot him?
Yes, but you'll do so at disadvantage.
Not with crossbow expert.
Within 5 feet.
I don't get disadvantage anymore.
1 second, just to see that this works.
Yeah, of course, Molly.
There you go.
That worked. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't have disadvantage.
That's also significantly better damage. Fuck.
Huh, didn't know
Pew!
that.
26
11
hit.
hits.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have had the radiant on, but it's the
Fine.
piercing damage.
Yeah.
And then bonus action. Pew! They're still up.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh shit!
he's dead. Don't even bother. Don't roll the damage. I don't want to see it.
Don't.
Stop, he's already dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Anything else, Amaranth?
I'm gonna slink back just a bit, and that's my turn.
Okay. Well, he's gonna miss Kaistar with a 10. Adira. That'll hit.
Pew.
Anything else? Kaistar.
I got to move Hunter's Mark to him. And boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
23.
Ooh.
Oh.
12.
The Hunter's Mark is doing nothing this game.
Not this time.
Okay. You have dispatched the 3 cultists.
Yeah.
Did we hear them yell anything to the effect of, "Hey, there's intruders" or some shit?
They raised an alarm.
They literally raised the alarm. You no longer have the surprise here.
How tall are these roofs?
It's 10 feet if I remember correctly. Hang on, it tells me. Give me a second. I gotta find it. 9 feet high.
Yo.
What are you doing next, party?
Alright. Cool. Alright, they know we're here. Let's keep moving. Quickly.
Where's here?
Lead
Let's
the
hear-
way, stray cat strut.
You can't see me. I run.
No, I cannot.
First
You
door.
got like a bell
First
or
door on the right. Come.
All right.
Come down here. You guys. I'll let you guys go in there. I'm just gonna keep an eye. Keep an eye down the hallway.
I'm gonna check for traps, as it were.
Roll me an investigation check.
18.
No traps.
Hell yeah. Try to open it.
It opens.
That's boring.
This is filled with animal carcasses and other fresh meat. Hanging in the middle of the room from the 10-foot high ceiling are 6 3-foot long chains, each ending in a hook. Flayed boar carcasses are hanging from 4 of them, while the remaining 2 are bare.
I'm coming back here for dinner. All right, moving on.
Next.
Next. All right. Next door.
This door is already open a bit.
All right. Kai starts next to me, so I have all the courage in the world, and I will open it all the way.
Okay. You are met with what seems to be a dining area. There are 2 wooden trestle tables with benches that stand in the middle of the room, which is currently brightly lit by each of the torches.
Those chandeliers are messing with my depth perception.
They're not chandeliers, they are candle stands.
Oh. That would make more sense, of course.
Yeah. I'm just gonna head around the corner, just peek.
Okay, hang on, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
You peek, Dante, and you see 2 more.
So I see 2 more. They're
Yep.
walking up this way.
No, they're walking south.
Walking the other way. Cool.
So go slit their
That-
throats.
I'm gonna go back to Amaranth. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
move my pog back and forth. I'm just go back to Amaranth. Just gently whisper into their ear. There are 2 down. There are 2.
What the?
There are 2 more.
Ah,
Down the
oh.
hallway.
Okay.
Don't be surprised. I'm going to talk to you because you are quite frankly the quietest one besides me.
I'll take that as a compliment, and I
Good.
will stealth over and try
No,
to
no,
peek
no.
around the corner.
No. Don't. You keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep watch. But beware, there are 2 still down there.
Okay, thank you. And I'll turn around and go like this, and then like that, and then like this. And then with all of that,
Oh, charades. 2 words.
God damn it.
Comfort. Shh.
Movie title. Quietly.
Jesus Christ.
A knife flies out from the darkness.
Oh my god.
No. She's close enough. I could just lift up the sword.
Alone in the dark. No, I'm gonna
Passion of the Christ.
Guys, keep focus.
check this door here.
Okay.
Same deal. Check it. Traps and all that.
Investigation check.
It's gonna roll eventually. There it is, 15.
You don't seem to see any traps.
Ooh, I like that. Righty. I'll start to open it.
Okay. Are you trying to be quiet doing this?
Absolutely.
Sure. Give me a stealth check at disadvantage.
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 9.
Great.
There's a campion in there that's just waiting to stab me. Nope.
No. You open the door to 4 cultists. Sorry, let me make sure. 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot-tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to the south. A 6-foot-tall fiend, bristling with spines, stands west of the statue, glaring at 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room, their faces hidden behind golden devil masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorn the walls.
Wherever
And
Wherever I
you've
left
opened the
her.
door. No, you've opened the door. Roll for initiative.
Yeah. Sure. Whoop.
Hold on. Hold the door.
Woo!
Hold the door. Hold on.
Thank God. That's a little better. Wherever Dante is, or I like wherever I last saw Dante, I'm like,
I would be consistently looking back and forth,
Mhm.
making sure.
you'd eventually
Right.
make eye contact, and I'm just like this.
Vibe that way. Cool. You can only assume I got the hint.
Sure.
Okay. Adira. Madeira, you are up first. I know what I said.
That's a lot of them.
You're good.
Mhm. Clerics really rarely do. Oh shit!
Sorry, who were you using that on? Ping it again for me? Yeah? Go ahead and give me that damage, Q, because I'm pretty sure you just one-shot this
Yup.
fool. You did! You did! You cast Guiding Bolt and you're expecting it to like maybe just do a little bit, but then he just kind of explodes and you're just like, oh.
Do it again.
Emrat puts a hand under your shoulder. Well done. That's all.
Okay.
6-foot fiend.
Probably.
Yeah. You have regrets, and it's okay. I know, and it's great. I know, and it's fantastic. Excellent. That's another nat 20. Amaranth, you're gonna take 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then Comfort, you're up, dear.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, let's just burn that last. I will like shimmy and through the door, and I don't like the look of that big guy. So I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay. He passes, so he'll take 5.
And I will get out of the way.
You will prompt an attack of opportunity from the cultist that was at the door.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna take 4 damage, dear.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you are. Kaisar.
Well, I walk forward. And so I've got advantage.
Mm-hmm.
17,
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 damage.
He's still standing. Barely.
Oh, I forgot. That's all I can do.
Okay, Amaranth.
Just with the hand crossbow. Like, bye, buddy. Fire it. 23.
Yeah.
And then, seeing the big boy in the back, I'm gonna bonus action fire again with my hand crossbow.
Okay. Are you in range to hit the guy in the back?
I should be. Oh, I'm not. Never mind.
Well,
Actual one
no.
missing me.
You're
Oh,
You're
I
in
am.
range. Yeah.
Just in range, but I still netted one, not
you
one,
still
so I
miss
missed.
anyway.
And then I go this way. Oh no, sorry, I'll go this way. And that's my turn.
Right. Dante.
Yep.
You're up.
Cool. Are these two cultists still walking the other direction?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's the case. I'm gonna shoot on back to where Amaranth is. That's pretty much my movement. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to dash, and I'm gonna sneak into the corner right here.
I mean, why use your action to dash when you can use your bonus action to dash?
Any action doesn't allow me to do dash.
It is.
This does. It doesn't allow you to do dodge.
That's the one I always want to do. Fine. Well, yeah, bonus action to dash. And I'm going to go right
So
in
you
the
still have
corner.
your action.
Yeah, so then kind of a diddly. What do I want to do? I wasn't expecting this.
I kind of was.
I'm gonna grab my bow. I'm gonna hold my attack action for when this guy does something.
Okay. Well, it's his turn. Let's see. Oh, we have one target.
Mm-hmm.
I know that neither of these hit you, but he hurls 2 balls of fire at you. Go ahead and take your shot, Dante.
Sweet. And that's not sneak attack because it's not advantaged.
And you also don't have anybody within 5 feet of him.
That's exactly...
But not at advantage because he's invisible.
No.
He's not going to be invisible as soon as he attacks.
Okay.
Oh.
14 will not hit him.
That's what I figured. Cool.
This cultist. The sounds of combat are loud, and it is really... There's no way that this is going to remain a fight with just you guys for very long. Adira. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, sir.
Whew.
Okay, 20 hits.
Oh.
17.
Okay, and the next attack against him will have advantage. Anything else, Adira? Okay, comfort. Yeah, you haven't left his threat range. Yep, Adira, go ahead. Not Adira, comfort.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So if I shot him now, the big guy, I would get a sneak attack on that then because of the advantage
Yes.
due to guiding bolt.
Yes.
Hmm?
Cool.
Assuming nobody else attacks him with a single target spell, yes.
But
Or single target
yeah.
attack.
But in general, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Comfort.
Well, I'm out of spells, so Battle Bard. Battle Bard. Alright, I'm gonna hit that one with my rapier.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Kaistar.
Well, I'm going at the one between Adira and I.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Miss 14.
Jesus Christ.
He's dead.
And I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one behind me.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I don't want to use up a spell.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Amaranth.
Amaranth's going to peek around and fire the hand crossbow at the one in front of Kaistar.
Okay.
24.
Yeah.
10 damage total. Still standing?
Yeah.
Bonus action, do it again. 15.
Yes.
10 again. Jesus.
He's also down. Dante?
Sweet. I'll move up a little bit more. Ready my bow again. Fire.
You have advantage.
I have advantage sneak attack.
16 will hit.
Oh my god, thank God.
Woo!
Ooh.
Good damage. Good damage.
Some nasty damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Guess that's everything I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
This thing is 6 feet tall.
Mhm.
But you've never seen something like this move quite as fast as it does. As it goes from standing there with an arrow sticking through its shoulder to being right in your face. $18 to hit.
Yeah,
Dante?
that'll hit.
7 piercing damage.
7 piercing.
The 20 is good then. You're going to take 9 piercing.
1 moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's another 20 to hit.
Oh, Jesus, effing Murphy.
Uh-huh.
For another 7 piercing damage. Are you still
down.
standing? Yep. And then it turns, snarling something in a language that only a few of you understand.
Handful of us.
Infernal?
It is infernal.
Oh, I understand that.
I don't.
And he snarls something along the lines of, Zariel is coming for your souls. Allow me to send them to you. Allow me to send them to her prematurely. And then
You assume I have a soul.
hear the scraping of a door as it opens next to the statue. You hear from behind you, why hello, mother. And she takes a look at her son, looks at the group of you, and then just grins. $21 to hit Kaistar,
Yep.
which makes the 24 also good.
Okay.
As she hits you twice with Eldritch Blast for a total of 18 damage.
Holy
Total?
fuck.
Total.
Okay.
Adira?
Oh boy.
No, I'm down.
Mm-mm.
I got pummeled.
Mm.
This guy.
Oh, we're in trouble. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was full health when we started this.
Okay.
So I don't make death saves, but I'm at 0 still.
Yes. I will. Let me put it to you this way. I'm gonna still let you roll death saves. On the chance that you rolled a 20, you'll be back up. But any failures won't count against you.
Yeah. Crit fishing, basically, what I'm doing.
Yep. Okay. Comfort.
Hmm. I will go up beside Dira, and we still got that guy, so I'm I'm going to try to hit it again with the rapier.
Okay.
Not with that.
No. No, not with that. So sorry. You tried.
Didn't we want to talk to the mother?
Now she's firing blasts at us, so plans
She's
change.
fired at it.
Anything else, Comfort?
Nope.
Okay.
No spell
Chrysler.
slots.
Yeah, no, you should have moved
I've
for
got
that.
the movement. Now I'm casting Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
Smart. I like that.
And I'm taking at her with... Oh, sorry, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
It's fine.
25.
25 hits anyway.
25 will hit.
Got her.
I'm just imagining you being
15.
as Brianna Tarth.
She is basically just Brianna of Tarth.
Now you can stop, or we can kill your son.
And you.
And you.
Cool. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please, Mom.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Are you wearing mail?
I got chainmail on.
That would.
You're going to take 7 fire damage as she uses Hellish Rebuke on you.
And I'm down.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't speak. People who hold my son prisoner. Amaran?
Just walk in here and then kind of like fire at the lady with the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
14?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Shit, I forgot the 7.
Okay.
And bonus action fire at the demon with the hand crossbow.
Okay.
14.
No.
Pink.
Dante.
All
Okay.
right. So what did I just roll a? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is the first attack against you, Adira. So this is done at disadvantage, yes? Okay.
Damn.
Well, okay, I rolled a 7 on disadvantage, so he misses that one. However, does a 25 hit you? I rolled a 7 on the other one, so you only get hit once. You're gonna take 8 piercing damage, though, as he just manages to catch you right in the face, where you're not wearing a helmet, and just rakes these claws right along your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Kaisar is down. The Duke just walks over her body and steps up closer.
The Duke. Wouldn't she
Also,
be a Dutch?
That's honestly, JT, that's been my question the entire time, because
Okay,
this is
so-
a prevalent theme in this in this module, is that a female is not named a duchess, they are the Duke. And I'm just like,
Unless that's supposed to be one of an ironic name.
I don't know. I really don't know. It just seems to be the naming convention here, and I am confused because I know how it's supposed to go, but this is also a fantasy setting, so.
Yep.
The Duke steps up. I just gotta check something real quick, sorry. Okay. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. Currently, you're doing this the hard way. You let
Yeah.
my son go, surrender yourselves to us, And that's it. Your lives are forfeit. You have invaded my home, kidnapped my son, and now you dare attack me and my followers? How dare you? So it's your choice. Surrender or die. And you can tell the way she's holding her hands, she is holding actions. But she's giving you a chance to surrender. Adira. Nice.
Clutch.
Cool. So, no, Dante and Kaistar are both up with 3 temporary HP. Is that your answer then, little cleric? Comfort?
I look over at Adira and I'm like, you're leaving me to answer this question? I don't know what we're gonna do. What the fuck are we supposed to do? We kind of have something to do, but we're kind of losing. I don't know what the fuck do we do?
Do I see Kaistar come to consciousness?
She's moving.
Okay.
No, continue your whispered argument, please.
I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. What do we do?
Make a decision!
Uh,
Or I'll make it for you and send you to hell myself.
We're done. Give me a couple moments.
okay. I will I will lovingly sing a beautiful song of hope, which I have not written down. And I will use my bardic inspiration to grant mantle of inspiration.
Okay?
So, everybody else except me gets 5 extra temporary hit points.
Cool.
Something probably like We Are the Champions, I don't know.
Yeah, Dante and Kaisar, you're both now able to use your reaction to move your total speed without prompting tax of opportunity, if you so desire.
So I could move it now? Or
Well,
my turn.
It takes
On
half
your
your
turn.
movement. No, your reaction says it. It can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. So, if something moves away from your threat range, you won't be able to attack it this round, but you can spend half your movement to get to your feet and the other half to walk away. If you so desire. It's up to you.
No.
But you do have 5 more temporary HP, so you're both at 8.
Nerve-wracking.
Dante, is there anything that you'd like to do?
Oh, is it my turn?
No, you have your reaction. Are you going to get up or are you going to stay on the ground?
Oh, I'm... Sure,
Or just,
I'll do
you
that.
have the option to get up and move if you so desire.
Without provoking
Yeah, I'm doing
opportunity
that.
attack.
I'm going right to... with half my movement, which is 30 feet, so that's... Or half my movement is 15, so... I'll...
Okay.
Can I get up here?
Yes. And it won't prompt an attack of opportunity because Mantle of Inspiration.
Good.
Kaistar, are you sure you don't want to move? This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm moving on.
I can only move 15, right?
Yes, you would only be able to move 15, but it's your turn next. Which means your
Sure.
actions and everything refresh.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to Captain America this?
Mm-hmm.
You can go all day.
God. She's Captain America this. I love it. Okay.
Mhm.
Comfort, anything else before we move on?
No. Oh God. No.
Okay. Kaistar, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh God.
Cool. As soon as you swing, one shot is coming at you, the other is going to another one of your teammates. Hey, Mom?
Mhm.
You're back on the ground. You can go ahead and roll your damage for that, because you do hit her, but, her Eldritch Blast deals exactly 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you're back on the ground. Amaranth, you're
Yes.
the other target.
Oh. Okay.
17 to hit.
17 should hit. Yeah, it does.
Cool. You're gonna take 12 force damage.
So 10 hit points are gone, and then or after that. Cool.
Your friend is chosen for you. Death it is. Amaranth, you're up.
Okay. I will.
I mean, in my defense, I was passed out. I didn't hear that. So to me, it's I get up and I fought the one who put me down.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I just love JT's reaction.
I just want to do my turn.
Amaranth, you're up.
Okay, hang
What are you
on,
doing?
real quick. Heavy crossbow to the bitch. 20,
Yes.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
I'm a hand tremor. Bad time for a hand tremor. 11 damage.
Mm.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. Fire again, cause stop. Because yeah. 20.
Yep, 20 will hit.
Another 8.
Okay. Anything else?
And then coming over here, kind of look at Dante, and just nod my head, and that's my turn.
Okay. Speaking of Dante, you're up.
Man. I run up, I grab the sun, pull my knife to the throat. I'm not stabbing, but knife to the
Yeah.
throat.
Yep, I understand.
And-
Are you dragging him into the room?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Boom. I'm just gonna drag him into the room. Boom.
Okay.
How much do you love your son?
Oh, I love him plenty.
Good. Stop attacking us. Now, call him off, or I will do it. And I will start cutting him just a bit. And like I'm doing like the full in behind knife right up, like
Yep. No, I understand. So you're threatening to kill him?
I'm threatening to kill him, and I will do it.
Basically, you're the ultimatum here. I just need to make sure of the wording because she does something very specific. The wording is, if you do not stop, I will kill your son.
Yes, if you stop attacking us, but I'm trying to word it so that it's both her
Yes.
and the demon.
And her cultist.
Yes, I understand.
But that's more or less yes.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please, son. Amaranth, you can give me one as well because you're standing right in front of him.
Don't
I swear to fucking
please
God.
don't fail me now.
14? Oh, sorry, 17.
There's a very slight smell of urine. Because this guy's just pissed himself.
Yeah. And like I'm gonna I'm just gonna nudge him. Go, beg. I was like, go beg for your mother. Go beg.
He's taken a look at her and seen what she's done to your friends, and then he just kind of like leans back and just very quietly says, I don't think she's gonna stop, whether I'm here or not.
I'm gonna hold my attack action. If she makes a move, I'm slicing his throat.
Cool. Slice his throat.
She's doing it.
Because she doesn't call off the demon, and the demon doesn't stop. Speaking of the demon, Adira, how are you looking? Over half? Okay. Oh, the 8 misses you. 23 to hit. You take 5 piercing damage. And that's another miss, as I rolled a 9. And then she just starts to laugh. And then Comfort, 22 to hit.
Yeah?
12 force damage, dear. Are you still standing?
That was the perfect amount to put me down.
Cool. And Adira, you're the next target. 16 to hit. Okay. And speaking of Adira, it's your turn. Okay. Alright. You should be a little bit less concerned about your friends and a little bit more concerned with survival. Comfort. Go ahead and give me a death save. Same thing.
Just fishing for crit.
Yeah, you're fishing for the crit to come back up. Kaistar, however, you don't get to fish for the crit. You are literally trying not to die. That's a fail.
Yep.
Amaranth?
How's the Duke looking?
Not great.
Not great. Okay.
But you're getting the distinct impression that she would rather die than surrender. And that she will take as many of you with her as she can.
Okay. I mean, she made the decision, so. All right. Well, she's still standing over one of the sister of my ally, so I'm going to fire.
Do it, man. Do it.
16?
Do it.
That'll hit.
11 piercing.
Okay, she's still standing.
Still standing. Okay. Bonus action. Fire with my hand cross. 22.
That'll hit.
Do it.
I'm just
She's
like,
still
die!
standing.
Fucking die! That's my turn.
Okay, Dante.
Cool. I'm going after Big Boy. Going after Big Boy. I'm gonna run in here. And I'm going to attack with my my rapier.
Okay.
That'll be sneak attack because advantage.
Yep. The 26 will hit.
Ooh.
6.
12.
Anything else?
Bonus action dagger.
Okay. Still at advantage. 23 will hit. You just don't get sneak attack.
Oh shit. There we go. Toggle it
You can
off.
only use sneak attack once per turn.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that was my action and bonus.
Okay. It is now his turn. And Adira, you're just too good of a target for him. There's something about you that's just, he is crazed. He wants to be the one that sends you to the one that he calls master. 14 to hit. Between 13 misses, 18 to hit. You're gonna take 8 piercing damage.
I thought you had a 19 AC. Oh no, that was a call.
I'm marking those who are down just so I know. Sorry.
Mhm.
Amaranth, your first target.
Sure.
13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, and Adira, 13 to hit, which I know misses. And it is your turn.
Do it.
We're all blue. We're all blue screening right now.
Sure. He fails. That seems to be doing the full amount of damage, by the way. Comfort. Fish for that crit. Remember, fails don't actually count. You're just fishing for the crit.
Mm-hmm.
Kaistar, you, on the other hand, are
I
not.
am not.
Success.
That's a sec.
10's a
that's
success.
Is that a success?
Yes,
Yes.
it is. Amaranth.
Crazed at this point, firing. That's a
No, not a chance.
That's a hit.
That one will, though.
10.
You catch her in the shoulder, and she kind of just drops to her knees, and she takes one look at you and says, "I'll see you in hell."
Probably.
And then she falls forward and she's dead. I wish I was kidding. It's actually written in there that's what she says to you guys when she dies.
And I'll move right there. And that's my.
Okay. The entire campaign is called Descent into Avernus, which
I
is
don't
the
want-
first layer of hell. Adira is so fucking
we're not gonna go
pure.
to heck.
Dante, you're up.
Stabby.
Stab, stab.
Sneak attack, snap.
Yes.
Oh shit! Good damage.
All right. Bonus
Okay.
action. Bonus action. Use my dead gal,
Do it up.
and that's not sneak attack.
The 22 will hit.
Ah.
That's fair.
Anything else? Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I
That's
don't remember up anymore.
yeah.
11 misses. 22 to hit. Adira. 9 piercing damage. Are you still up?
Oh shit!
That's a thick fucking cleric.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So 24 is gonna hit you, right?
No.
For another 9.
Oh, fuck.
So Adira, you want to give me your first death saving throw, please?
I'm gonna use my reaction
to
eh.
do.
to skirmish. At the end of his turn, I can use my reaction.
Sure. Off you go.
What? I got the zoomies.
That is your first success, Adira. Comfort, fish for that crit.
Nope.
They're progressively getting worse.
Kaisar,
It's a good thing you don't have to worry about it.
that's another success.
You're good.
Bob, you need one more and you're back up with 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Amaranth, you're up.
We need you, buddy.
Oh, this is going. It's fucking
Double hand
slowly.
crossbow. 14.
No.
Miss, right? Okay. 20.
Yes.
9 damage. 3 of it's radiant.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here next to Kaistar. And I look down, look back up, and just swallow deeply and just like, okay. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. Me?
Dante.
I'm gonna get to up here by the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my bow. I'm gonna fire it.
Yep. That'll hit.
Say it. Say the words. Say those words.
No, he's still standing.
Oh, okay.
How
How hecked up
bloody
is he?
does he look?
I mean,
How haggard?
he's not looking like absolutely fantastic, but I mean, let me put it to you this way: you've gotten through half of his HP.
Oh, fuck.
Half. So, anything else, Dante?
I'm deciding.
Dash.
Exactly. He point. He looks at Amaranth. I
Hmm?
use my feline agility. I get out of there.
If he looks my way, I just kind of go like this.
Okay.
I move another 30. Wait. Agility is.
It's your movement again, right?
It should be my movement.
Double your speed, yeah.
Yeah, so it is my movement.
And then you can dash on top of that.
No, I already attacked.
Oh, that's bonus action.
Yeah, but feline agility, I think.
It's not a bonus. It doesn't say it is.
No, you just have to say that you're using it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then I can actually use my bonus to dash, which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
I have to ask.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have left, Deca?
8.
Okay. Dante, as you're running, I need a perception check, please.
Sorry, that was a double click. The first one.
Nope. That's okay. I'm gonna give you the second one. As you run, you actually almost run directly into another man coming around the corner.
Oh God.
What are you running from?
Death.
Death. Why are you running towards me then?
I collapse.
Okay, that joke may not have been appropriate. He just kind of like makes sure that you're up on that 3-foot wide ledge. Scrambles over your body and is running full tilt down the hall. Because he knows that you would never actually run from something if it wasn't absolutely lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Amaranth.
Bring it on.
I'm going to just in case you drop here, you see him appear in the doorway as this creature gets ready to hurl fire.
Sure.
The only one that hits is a 19 because
Sure.
the first one was a 7.
Sure.
But you're gonna take 12 damage, so you're
I'm
also
down.
The last thing you see as you hit the ground next to Kaistar is just this whirl of black fabric running into the room. And then you are unconscious. Dante, I'm actually just gonna drag you back into that room.
Because you did nothing.
Because you would have been dragged back. Once he dispatched what it was that was hurting you, he came back for you and dragged you in here. Shut the doors. And then he pulls out a series of vials. It takes him 15 minutes. He finds the ones that were bleeding out profusely and deals with them first. So, Amaranth, Kaistar, and Adira, he basically forces the three of you to drink potions of healing.
5 minutes, Terrence. 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes.
Do you say that to him?
I say that out loud.
Okay. He slaps you and says, I am not your fucking butler. Conceited prick. And then he gives one to Comfort and one to Dante. So give me 1 second. I will roll the healing that you guys are going to receive.
Did I miss him killing?
Yeah, no, everybody missed him killing this thing. It's just dead.
Okay.
In an absolute desecrated pile on the floor. He doesn't look like he came out of it any better either. Like, there is points in his clothes that are darker than others. Like, this, he definitely took damage while fighting that thing. But everybody is back up with 13 HP.
Okay.
Do I clear out the successes and fails?
Yes.
Do we recognize him? Do we know him?
Yeah, you guys have met him
It's
before.
Salvatore.
It's
Okay.
It is Salvatore.
Okay.
So, you want to tell me what the fuck you're doing down here?
I point to the child. That guy.
Yes, I thought I told you to ransom him.
That's what we were going to do.
And that's his mother here.
She didn't stop.
Clearly. Well, would she have?
She didn't. She. Dear, I gotta tell you about situations like this. I held one thing that she held most dear up for hostage and ransom. She did not stop. If I didn't go through with my threat, that would have made me look weak, and that would have put us in a worse position.
Sorry. Adira, just you would have known this. The Emmerich, the son that you brought down that you were ransoming, was her favorite son. She has no love for her other two. Yeah, no, she has no love for the other two. He would have told you that. I apologize if I'm misgiving you that information. This was the son that she was grooming to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies. Sorry. Continue. No, you were absolutely within your right to do your thing. Keep going.
I don't remember her asking us to stop. Well, thank you.
I'm listening, but I'm rifling through the pockets of the Duke.
It wasn't my rage that brought me in.
What was it then?
Emirat, come in. I defend our teammates. Open the door.
There's something I've learned from doing a lot of stupid actions, is that you don't have anybody else to blame for stupid actions besides yourself.
I don't blame anybody. And I'm not blaming anyone, Comfort. I walked in here to be with Emirat. It wasn't my anger that brought me in here. But I don't back down when someone attacks me. Never will.
I think that's where we all differ.
Yes, we do.
I don't have to point out that not backing down from a fight is probably gonna get you killed, right?
Not just you. You almost killed all of us from not backing down.
Don't.
I didn't open the door.
That's. We are here.
It doesn't matter how the fight started, it's how it should
We are-
have ended.
Comfort! We are here. We're here. We're now. We came away with our lives here. Thanks to Salvatore. I don't like swallowing my pride and going to him. Whatsoever. So,
Dante, relax. Relax. It's okay. Look, we've got 9 Fingers Keen going through this place. She's gonna take care of whatever's left here. There are 2 people that it might be a good idea if you were to escort home. Leave the rest of this to us. Because, given what you all look like right now, I don't think you'd last another fight. Even with something as simple as the local cultists. You all put up a very good fight here. This was just a little bit above your weight class. Now, there's some people to the south who are going to need your assistance. I'm not sure if you ran into them or not. But, God, I think 9 Fingers Keen said they were in cells, maybe? I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention. She told me I could go kill things, so I got excited and left. I'm a very simple man with very simple pleasures.
I respect that.
Most people tend to. Although, she did mention there was one thing that she'll be able to pick up on your way out. She'll be meeting you upstairs. Go grab those 2 people that need to get out of here, and then get out. And try not to attack anybody on your way out, because they're probably on your side and they won't take too kindly to be, well, being attacked.
I pull the bolts out of the Duke as I leave.
You were looking over the Duke's
Yes.
body, yes?
I was kind of rifling through it, yeah.
Yep. Give me a second. I gotta find out what she's got. Because she has stuff on her.
Mhm.
She has 2 keys in
Okay.
her pocket on her dress.
Okay.
One key unlocks what seems like it looks like it'll unlock a chest.
Okay.
And the other one looks like it'll unlock a door. You're just not sure which door.
Or which chest?
Yeah.
Well,
But no, the chest, you're pretty sure it probably just unlocks something in a chest in her room. It's
okay.
a key that you yourself are familiar with because you have one.
Ah, yes, cool.
So you're thinking it'd probably just be like a
Just a-
small stash of her own personal things.
Okay. I'll make note of that for when we go up there. The room that we were in when we fought the Helmed Horror, was that in...
That was
that
her
was
office.
her room? Okay.
That was her office. Her
Okay.
room is up there, though.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Amaranth shakes everything off and is like, guess I'll make use of this. Pocket. Alright, well, looking over at everybody, are we good to go? I would also like to go. Much like Kaistar did with me, I'm going to do the same with Kaistar and kind of like shield her away.
Okay. Sure. So, Dante, you remember where you heard those two voices?
Yep.
You're thinking that's probably where you're going to need to go.
I know where we need to go.
Is this not a door over here?
Pardon?
Yeah.
It is, if
Down
you wish
here.
to go south.
Yeah.
It's where she came out of.
Yeah, I thought so.
So we'll go down.
Oh,
South is south, so
Oh,
sorry, did that reveal it? It looks like it revealed it on my
it did.
map.
It revealed.
Yep. give me a
I was
second.
gonna go the long way around.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Um,
I'm gonna tell the cat to. He's free to go and goes wherever he wants.
okay.
I don't need
He's
him.
following you.
Oh,
This room is
Aw.
lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and north or southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across the claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, and which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. And that's all you see in here. Give me an investigation check, please.
Sure.
Dante Dante and Emerald.
Investigation.
Perception.
Yes. Adira, where you're standing, you want to give me an investigation check as well, please?
The
I'm in the
lay
room
of
with
him.
them. Do I give it as well?
No, because they're looking for something specific.
Okay.
Can you give me investigation instead of perception, JT?
Investigation.
Yes, please. You know what? You can also give me a history check, but that'll be something different. Dante, you notice that there is a small crack, and it feels like there is cool air coming from around it. You have found another secret door.
Excellent.
No worries. Comfort, since you're standing next to Adira, you can also give me an investigation check, dear.
Okay.
Go ahead. Comfort, you find a secret door as well. Behind the tapestry. Adira. This particular, the one that you're looking at, depicts the first level of hell. So it depicts the level, it depicts Avernus. And it has, stitching that represents a dragon that appears to be chained. As well as floating cities that are chained to the ground. Machines that you have never seen before in your wildest dreams. Or your deepest nightmares. demons and devils and fiends locked in combat scattered across this tapestry. And that's what you see. Dante, I told you that you found the secret door.
Yep. I will open it.
And you find the pathway that you had found earlier. Comfort. You smell the very distinct smell of a stable coming from the secret door that you opened. So that seems like it'll be an alternate way out to possibly avoid more cultists if you so desire to use it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Are
As a
you
volunteer,
Gonna wait until you have the other two, or are you going to take it now?
I'm going to ask Adira to come with me. I'm done getting into fights right now.
Right now.
So it's safe to say I can move down to
Yes.
where I heard.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone, you come with me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get these people.
Oh, where'd I go? Uh-oh.
You went too far south.
There we go. Yeah.
So I'm going to just reveal this entire area.
Ooh, holding cells.
Hey.
Liliana have the veil.
I have no idea. These are just what I have chosen to represent
Okay.
these two NPCs. So, there is a figure on the ground, but he is so very clearly dead. Like, knives protruding out of his back, clearly dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of writhing, like, snake-like tentacles. But they don't really writhe too much anymore. The occasional twitch, but you're pretty sure that's just a thing in the throes of death. But there is a ring of keys hanging from its belt.
I mean, grab them.
Okay. The first prisoner, who kind of realizes you're there, steps up to the bars and kind of just taps on them to get your attention.
Yes.
He is short and lean, looking to be about in his 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a neatly trimmed goatee beard that is dyed crimson.
That what? Sorry.
Crimson. So
Okay.
it's very red.
Okay.
Well, you're not the group that dispatched him.
No, I'm not.
You're looking a little worse for wear. You wouldn't happen to be here to get me out, would you?
I'm looking at. I kind of look at Dante.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we are. Here, just let me get the keys. Let me get this for you, I guess.
Okay.
Do you know anything about that one? She's been kind of quiet.
She may be asleep.
Hmm.
Although I heard her scream when that one was killed, so she may have passed out. I'll be honest, I'm not sure.
I'll go over to the lady and just gently wake her up.
Sure.
I'll unlock this and then I'll toss the keys over to Dante.
Yep.
the woman that you see is fit and very much looks like an aristocrat.
Looks like what? Sorry.
An aristocrat. Um,
What family
when
are you from?
she wakes up, she kind of just starts awake. Give me a history check, please. Emran?
Who? Oh, yeah, sure. 21.
You recognize her as part of the family of Theon Hune.
Theon Hume.
Can you spell that?
Yes, I'm putting it in chat right now.
Oh, Theon. God, what is his spelling convention?
She introduces herself as Satyr.
Mm-hmm.
And the male introduces himself as Fallister Fisk.
Fallister Fisk.
Well, now you see, I work for a wonderful woman. Her name is Sylvira Savix.
Okay.
Savicus,
Savicus.
who is a sage who operates out of Candlekeep. Great friend of mine. She's been monitoring the devil's activity in Baldur's Gate and Elchwell, as I'm sure you encountered.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of like gestures to the dead thing on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's convinced that Fabius Krieg struck a bargain with an archdevil, and that a copy of the contract he has signed is hidden inside of a magic puzzle box. I'll admit, I got caught trying to retrieve the puzzle box. I'm
Puzzle
good
box.
at my job, but I'm not part of the guild, so clearly not as good as they would be. But we weren't going to pay the exorbitant prices to get it, so I had to do it myself.
We all have our faults.
So.
Sometimes they're hubris. Well, you guys, you're both free to go at this point.
You wouldn't
Emra.
mind
Hmm?
escorting us back up, would you?
Of course.
Of course. That's what we're here for.
Appreciate it. Satyr kind of catches a hold of Dante's sleeve.
Yep.
You didn't happen to see a shield while you were wandering down here, did you?
Did I?
No.
Mm,
And you kind of look at her like, I mean, I've seen shields. You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
yeah.
And then she gives you like this really specific description of a particular shield. Did you look at the drawing that Adira did, Dante?
No.
I did.
Kaistar, roll me a history check to see if you can remember. You remember seeing that shield, but it was in Adira's drawing. But you haven't seen it yet in this area.
You may want to talk to another person in our party. She drew a shield like what you're talking about. She may have an idea where it is.
Wait, Dia drew that?
Yes, Adira did.
Ah, you're quite the artist.
Well, I
will-
suppose
She's very good.
start.
Well, I'll take you. Well, how about this? I'll take you to her, and we'll figure out what to do. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good.
And you are able to escort the two of them out. Are you guys gonna take the long way? Sorry, actually, we're gonna pause there. Adira and Comfort. What are you doing? Oh, no? Okay. Yep. I'm gonna tell you where it leads, but I'm not gonna switch you on maps because I gotta take you back to the other map to do though, and then it would just be way too much map switching. This takes you to you come out in the stables, in the southwest corner of the stables. And there are 3 draft horses stabled here. You're thinking that there's only the 3 because Mortlock hadn't been in the area, so he already had his horse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They are. They seem to be treated fairly well. Okay. Okay. Would you have told the others about an alternate pathway up, or would you guys have just gone up on your own? Okay. So the 3 of you who went after the 2, recall Adira telling you that there was another pathway out, and that it smelled like the stable.
Hmm.
So you have a choice. You can go back up through the house, or you can go through the stables. Which way would you like to go?
Go up the stables.
I think it'd be better to get caught up with Adira and comfort.
Okay. You are able to get up to the stables with your 2 charges. I am going to move us to the Baldur's Gate map, and we will do this the rest of the session tonight in Theater of the Mind.
Bueno.
Okay. So as you come out, on, into the stables, Adira and Comfort are waiting for you. And they have the 2, that are with them. Sorry. When they reach Adira, when you guys reach Adira and Comfort, the 2 of you see 2 extra people with them. Yeah.
Kaistar will introduce, how do you say her name?
Sitar.
Satir.
Satir to Adira, and I explain that about the shield in the picture.
Your friend mentioned that you drew the shield that I'm looking for? Would it be okay if I took a look? Okay. Sure. She takes a look at it and she's like, "Oh, this is the shield exactly. You don't happen to know where it might be, do you?" And Fallister also looks over her shoulder at the drawing and he's like, "Oh, that's the puzzle box." And then they both immediately look at you like, "Excuse me?"
Your eyes are wandering. I would keep them forward.
"Oh, so you're an oracle." "So an oracle."
You're you're flustering the lady. Please, please.
Right. I apologize. I am so sorry. My name is Fallister Fisk, my dear lady. I apologize for stressing you out. Well, I must tell you that if you are in possession of that puzzle box at all, The lady that I work for would be more than happy to pay for it in gold or magical items. Oh, she is very sure she knows the reason why some of the things are happening in this city. Demonic presence and all that. Yes, I'm aware. I got caught trying to come get it. If it would make you feel better, I'd be more than happy to escort you to her. You can meet her yourself.
It's kind of like this, like supportive.
Was
Of course.
Good.
I would
Yes.
request to get a rest first.
aren't you used to the itch?
Of course.
I use Thieves' Cant to see if he understands me.
Dira does not.
But I'm using it on Fisk.
Oh, on Fisk. One moment. Me not remembering what fucking languages. Can you send me what you're planning on itch? Like what that phrase stands for? Ugh. Fuck it, I'm just gonna give it to him.
He does now.
Yeah. Spies don't technically have thieves' camp, but I'm just doing it. Yeah. He's allowed.
As a treat.
He replies back to you in thieves' camp mostly because my brain is just doing that thing where it doesn't want to actually come up with something incredibly banal to reply with.
Yeah.
But he basically tells you yes.
Perfect.
And he assures you that where you're going is going to be safe, no matter who you are.
We could trust him.
Which sounds really strange to the rest of you, because this conversation that happened didn't really seem to make sense. It seemed really banal, as if they were talking about having tea at their mother's house. Yeah, exactly. Like, and this is what I mean. Like, it doesn't make any sense to you guys, but it clearly made sense to them. And as far as you're all aware, Dante hasn't lied to you yet. So, this is a duelist with a reputation. And a reputation to uphold.
I respect it.
But he does say that it'll take a couple days to get there, so having a rest would probably be suggested.
I would love a rest. Yes.
Sure. Before you leave, no. It looks like it's hanging somewhere, but you really can't tell. It looks like a pretty generic wall that it's hanging on. Then I will just have to keep looking. But I appreciate your in freeing me from that awful prison.
Perhaps if we come across it, we could return it to you.
Of course. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Your patriarch friend there, they'll know where to find me.
Yes, I will.
She bows, and then she is kind of just gone. Follister kind of takes a look at all of you, before he looks at you, Adira. Would your monastery happen to have room for an extra person to rest. If you wouldn't mind, I would be honored to take a bed tonight. Thank you. Okay. So, is there anything anybody wants to do during the downtime? Dante, I'm assuming you're heading back to the Elf Song Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you normally stay. Comfort's heading home. Amaranth and Kaistar are heading to Amaranth, and then Adira and Falstar are headed to Adira's temple.
As okay. Okay. As Kaistar and I are walking towards my stately mansion, I just turn to Kaistar and go, I guess we've both lost our tempers now.
Yeah, that wasn't my intention, though.
It happens. The heat of battle. Are you okay?
I will be.
I think I will be too. I
I
want.
trust you, and I will defend you. I will work back to back with you.
I appreciate that, and I will ensure that your trust is not misplaced.
The other ones, I'm
Kind
not too sure about.
kind of do the. I think they're fine. Adira is a sweetheart. Maybe a little naive, but she means well. Dante is a man of honor, and I trust him almost implicitly. It's kind of disarming, actually. And Comfort, I'm not sure whether to make heads or tails of him yet, but he seems, at the very least, willing, and that's something we have a short supply of at the moment.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And just put an
As
arm
I said, I
over
have your back.
her shoulder. And I have yours.
Does Comfort come to Elf Song Tavern?
Would I have a reason to?
I'm just saying.
Are you buying me a beer or something?
You have your own money.
Do I?
Yes. I
Not unless
thought
I was
you would go-
invited.
Yeah, I figured you would go home and want to spend time with your significant other.
Yeah.
One of those just like recharge moments. Adira. Comfort, just for the ease of my own idea of what's going on. The four of you walk towards the Elf Song Tavern together.
Mhm.
But the three of you move past it, and then basically Adira and Falstar go further and basically drop you off at your house. Because it all just winds up being like on the way. So Dante peels off first, and then Comfort, and then Adira and Falstar go to the monastery. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Q. When you get back, the matriarch of the temple is immediately concerned seeing how red your clothes are, including the wounds on your face. Adira? What happened? Of course. And who is this? Are you bringing men home? No, but there's a first time for anything. And everything, for that matter. Yes, of course, we can arrange such a thing. Um, welcome to the temple. If you'll follow these sisters, they will get you settled. We will be eating in. What time is it now? We'll be eating in about 2 hours. And you are welcome to join us. And I hope you enjoy your stay here at the monastery. Adira, my office, please. She just like escorts you to the office and is just like immediately fretful over you as soon as that door is closed. Like, are you actually okay? What aren't you telling me? Like, good lord, your face. Hmm. He's been getting much clearer recently, hasn't he? Hmm. You know, I promised not to tell you anything, but I think, given the frequency of what's happening, it's time. Yes, Adira, what do you think you are? You know what? That's not a bad idea, but have you ever wondered why your ears are empty? Have you ever wondered why your ears don't point? Are they? Sorry. Oh, okay. I apologize. um, okay. Yeah. No, hang on. No, there's. Disregard that, you little shit. Uh, there are elf features that you don't get with your race, right? Like, okay, sorry, that's a better one. Let me go with that one. Have you ever thought about why you don't trance like your parents do? Well, I mean, technically you do, mostly because you don't trance. You're not an elf, dear. No, you are like I am. We are a breed of celestial. Uh, fuck. Okay. She very quickly like bustles over to the door, makes sure it's closed, draws the curtains on the windows of her office, and then you watch as she kind of reveals her true nature to you. She's not an angel, but she looks like a celestial being. But she's not an angel. So you're able to quickly determine that this woman is not an Asimar. And then she lets it come back down and then opens the windows back up and have you noticed distinct markings appearing on your skin? You're going to want to keep an eye on them. As they become more visible and more distinct, your powers as one of us manifest. I believe that the young man that you keep drawing, who keeps getting clearer the more you draw him, the more you see him, I believe he is your other half. We are one of a half. Does this? I know this sounds very disjointed, and it's a lot to tell you right now. But you must have questions. Please ask your questions. I believe that might have more to do with the mystical abilities you seem to have. Normally, we're drawn to our other half at all times. We want to reconnect with them, but given your mystical nature, I believe it might be interfering with it. Which would also make it so that you don't remember, but many of us don't remember. We don't remember until we met our other half. We just know that they are in that particular direction. We are always seeking them out. It might not be a bad idea. But I'm not sure where to even suggest that you start. Well, that's a puzzle box. Can we do them on Sunday? I love it! It's canon. It is now canon. Adira and her aunt do Adira and her aunt do puzzle boxes on Sundays. I love it. That is so fucking wholesome. That's so wholesome. Oh my god. Yes, absolutely. It's now canon. Well, I don't. Wherever you're going to go, you're going to stand out. Dressed in white. Well, you leave it with us and we'll get all that blood out of it, don't you worry. But I might have something that'll fit you. Hang on. And you watch as she goes to this chest that, you've seen it before, but you've never actually seen her go into it. And she pulls out what looks like old adventurer clothing. It's dark. It comes with, its own, armor that's attached to it. And this dark blue covering for your head. Mostly because your hair is so pale. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it sticks out. It sticks out so much. You are like a beacon with hair that white.
A beacon of hope, perhaps.
And then she holds it out to you. I believe that this should fit. It's my old adventuring gear. So. Now don't you cry. I give this to you because I want you to be safe. Also because going around in white, I still never figured out how you did it. Like, you even look at her robes. Her robes aren't even white. Like, she is dressed in really nice, gray color, but her clothes aren't white. Not the way yours were. Like, you were pristine white. And she's just like, I don't understand how you do that, not just get this entire thing dirty all the time. But, so she hands you the garments. Are you saying that Fallister will be able to help you figure out this box? Right. Well, then do what you believe is best. But for tonight, rest. And then she kind of like bustles you out, but like she's taking very good care of you. She's, you know, giving you a little bit of healing to just kind of jumpstart, and the wounds that were on your face have closed. Yep, and she's just like, she's nodding along because she knows what your routine is. She knows who can and cannot handle your flower. And she just assures you that yes, no, don't worry. You know, Julianne is not going to touch your flowers, I promise. Yes, I know, dear, I know. Fallister provides a little bit of entertainment with a story that you're not 100% certain is true, but it's amusing to listen to. Comfort.
Yeah.
When you get home, you walk in, and Icole is seated on a chair next to the door, but he's not moving. Matter of fact, he doesn't even react as you, like, poke him in the head. You're not sure what's happened to him, but he may just need a battery recharge, so you're
I
just...
was gonna say you need an oil
right
change,
there.
buddy.
Yeah. Your significant other is seated in the living room and calls out to you when he hears you come in.
I go to him.
Oh, now you're looking a little bit worse for wear. What happened?
Just a scratch. Don't.
Just a scratch?
On many parts of my body. That's okay.
Come here. Come here. And he just opens his arms up to you on the couch. And once you're there, you guys you spend the evening snuggled up getting affection from your significant other. You know, he asks you questions. It's up to you whether or not you answer and are with him about what you did or what you've been doing. You know, he teases you a little bit, but it's good-natured, loving teasing. You eat dinner in the living room, really not that far apart from each other. And when you finally go to bed, it is wrapped up in him. Sweet, cute, domestic. And it leaves you feeling more recharged than if you had 8 hours of sleep. Just being with him does that. And last, but certainly not least, Dante. You arrive at the Elf Song Tavern.
Aye.
Sorry, hang on. Before you continue on, Comfort, is there anything that you would wish to tell to your boyfriend?
Nothing in like particular.
Or anything you want to discuss with him, get his opinion, find out what he thinks about something?
feel like you're trying to push me to say something, and I don't know what it is.
No, no, Molly. I'm just giving you a chance to RP with your significant other. That's all it is. Just like we had with Adira, right there with her aunt. Like if there's something that you want to talk to your boyfriend about, now is the time to do it.
I don't think I have anything in particular to say.
Okay.
Dante falls from the ceiling.
I just wanted to give you the option. That's all. Dante, Elf Song
Oi.
Tavern.
Yep. So
You walk in, you are greeted like an old friend.
I'm all bloodied.
The bartender, I'm assuming you go up to the bar first?
Of course, I go up to Alan
Okay.
if he's working.
It is Alan working behind the bar tonight.
Sweet.
Sorry, I just need to hop back. Just make sure you get Alan. Okay. He's cleaning a glass. Well now. You're looking a little rough around the edges.
I do. I throw him a gold coin. That's for as many beers you can throw at me. I throw him another one. But that's for the mess we made earlier.
It's always good to have customers who enjoy my establishment. Now, I've had the strangest request. And he sets 2 beers down in front of you.
Oh god. Don't tell me he's here.
Who said it was a he?
Wait. Because I was promised a drink to another person and I'm not in the mood for a drink with another person? Wait. Who? Who are you talking about?
Well, it was a very handsome looking fellow. Looked like he was recently let go from his job. Little down on his luck. Kind of looked like a local guard.
I take both beers. This is the goal. Turn around and walk out.
Oh my god. As you're turning to leave, you could just tell him you're not interested.
I did. As
But
I'm
were
walking
you
out.
clear? Did you clearly say I'm not interested?
I keep walking.
Alan just laughs as you walk out.
That's a stealth check.
The only thing you hear as you walk, like as the door closes behind you, is make sure you bring those back.
I had clicked out of the D&D session. Ooh.
He just basically requests to remind you that you gotta bring those glasses back. Like,
Yeah.
he's got a finite amount of those. You need to bring those back.
I make no promises.
Where do you go?
Away.
Where away?
Da-da-da.
There are numerous other bars, but
There
you're
are
not
numerous
sure how they. You're not sure how they'd feel about you bringing outside alcohol into their establishment.
Who says I'd be bringing outside alcohol?
Are they already gone?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So there are plenty other establishments that you can go to for alcohol as well as night.
I try and find Salvatore. I'm assuming he would be with the syndicate.
The guild, dear.
Oh, he was at I thought he was at the syndicate.
No, Aethlin's a syndicate.
Yeah, I always get that confused.
No, it's okay. I've made a lot of rogues. Salvatore is not so easy to find. So you need to give me an investigation check.
Oh dear lord. I will use my DM's inspiration that I don't have.
Well, you're not finding him, but you think this is mostly just because this is not a place he frequents very often.
Mm-hmm.
You search for about 2 hours before, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save.
Dex save, please.
Saving. Okay.
Cool. You're hauled into an alleyway, but you don't stumble and fall. Instead, you are kind of like, how tall is Dante again? Remind me?
6 foot.
6 foot?
6'2". 6'2".
6'2". Okay, me desperately trying to remember how tall I made this. I'm 90% sure he's 6 even. Give me 1 second. I wish I could remember how tall he was off the top of my head, but I can't. Give me a second, I need to launch another Roll20 game. Literally so I can get this information. He is... Oh, God, no, he's not even 6 feet. Okay, you were suddenly pressed up against the wall by a very solid body, okay? You are about to react really negatively because somebody just grabbed you and is now pinning you against the wall.
Yep.
When you realize that there is a knife pressed against your side and another one that's just underneath your chin. And as you glance down, you are staring into the face of Salvatore.
Hey, of
Heard you were looking for me.
course. Of course
What
I did.
for?
I hold my hands up. I go to my pouch, like I slowly go to the pouch. I take
Uh-huh.
the bag of beans that I got from him, put it back in his hands. I owe you
Okay.
that one, at least.
He takes his knives away and kind of steps back. I gave those to you as a gift.
And I'm giving them back because I would have been dead otherwise. I don't hold things a dead man can't have.
Fair enough. He'll take them and then they just kind of disappear into an inside pocket of his coat. Well, shall we go get a drink?
Not an elf
Celebrate
song.
you. Why not the elf song? It's the best tavern in the city.
It's a half-assed dive bar, and you know it. I like it that way.
I know what I said. Are you trying to avoid somebody?
No.
Deception check.
Deception. No, come on.
He doesn't quite believe you.
There's a lot to deal with, and I don't want to deal with it.
Uh-huh. I could make it easy for you and make whoever it is disappear.
Not. No. No.
Not that way? No?
No. No.
We could... I mean, I
No.
can't say that I am the best actor in the world, but I could just pretend to be your significant other. Get him off your back.
No. Hell no. What's wrong with you?
I want to go drink where it's good! I mean, I could just beat him up.
No.
Are you...
Yep.
I mean, look, I have no compunctions about beating up women.
It's not a woman.
It's not a woman? Oh, even better. I really have no compunctions about beating up a man.
Well, you can go there and do that yourself. I'm going to climb this wall. I start climbing the wall.
Jesus Christ.
You get about 5 feet up and then you stop.
Why?
Because he has a hold of your tail.
Let go of me. That is not a toy.
Catching a piece of tail.
Look, we'll go somewhere else other than the elf song then. Come on! I
I
saved your life. You owe me.
I know. I know.
Get off the wall. Christ.
I like it up here.
Get off the wall.
Fine. Like, just off the wall. I'll race
And
you
then
to
he
it,
leads
though.
you. He leads you to another tavern. It's not the
Yeah.
elf song.
Yep. I'll race you to
Um,
it.
Race me to what?
The bar.
You're on. He kind of tells you which bar he's thinking of, which is like 4 blocks down, and then you had to go south for like 7.
Yep.
Right? And he takes a look at you. He basically, you clasp forearms with each other so that you both start at the same time.
Yep.
And you count down together, and you're gone. Give me an athletics check. Start.
Athletics. Athletics?
Yes, please, because this is based on how well you run.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
I also have,
Yes, you have the athlete feat.
so I don't know if that'll really help with any.
You're not
Anything.
you're not climbing anything yet. Are you gonna go up onto the roofs and go over the roofs, or are you gonna run through the streets?
Probably. Well, I'm probably gonna like Assassin's Creed up my way up onto the roofs and then.
Sure. Give me an acrobatics check at advantage.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Okay. You watch as you get up on the roof. He is keeping pace with you on the ground. He's keeping an eye on you, though. Like he is well aware of where you are. Give me another acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics. There we go.
Okay.
Parkour.
He has to slow down a little bit because there's still people on the streets. And then you watch as he's also up on the roof, but he's about 15 feet behind you. Give me another athletics check, please. This one you don't get it at advantage.
Athletics.
Athletics, but not at advantage.
Ah.
Okay. He gains ground. You're now neck and neck. Another acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Ah.
Okay, and this is the last one. One more.
Acrobatics.
Yep. You beat him by like 4 seconds. Mostly because you land a heck of a lot more graceful than he does.
Natural cat.
He kind of stumbles a little bit. And then rights himself as you're both standing next to the door.
Yeah.
Well, whew. Haven't had a workout like that in a while. Most of the people that I try and kill don't run. I don't give them a chance.
Well, looks like if you ever get a contract on me, I won't be easy.
That's good to know. I like a challenge. Now let's get in there and get a drink.
Okay, perfect.
And that's how you spend your night, drinking and chatting with Salvatore. He
Fade to black.
doesn't. Yeah, he kind of doesn't usually do friends, but you're definitely getting the impression that he is considering you one.
I merely just owed a man a drink because he had saved my life. What I'm doing.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it here for tonight. In the morning, we will pick back up with everybody having a long rest. And we will pick up at the Basilisk Gate with you reporting to Captain Zodge before you head out to follow Fallister to where he wishes to take you. Okay, and I just gotta quickly check something. Done. Although I would like to point out that this was not the NPC I had intended to be a reoccurring. I want to throw that out there.
Ooh, we have another recurring NPC.
Yes, you do.
Ooh.
All right, and that is where we're gonna call it for tonight. I would like to thank my players, Dante, played by the absolutely wonderful JT. Molly, who's playing Comfort and is a delight with all of her wonderful ways to give bardic inspiration. It's very creative, and I love it. 10 out of 10. Amaranth, who is playing our resident patriarch. We'll see how far that money gets them in later episodes. Played by Decca. Kaistar, who is played by my mom, who has now been playing D&D for 2.5 years now.
Something like that.
Something like that. Really, really proud that she is here joining us for that. And of course, to our streamer, Dira, played by Quentin. It is a pleasure running this campaign for you guys. I know that this is a tough campaign, but I also promised after Strahd I wasn't pulling any punches. So.
Yep.
This is me not pulling punches.
Gotten our shit kicked in twice now.
Yeah, it doesn't get better from here. Just so you're aware.
Oh boy.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe. When all of this social distancing and shelter in place is over, head on out to the Lucky Dice Cafe in the Huntsville, Alabama area for a live game run by our very own DM, Captain Zach. We are now on our weekend break. We will be back on Monday with another episode of The Escorts, where we figure out exactly what is going on with the strange old man that showed up in the ship that is now moving the ship towards the gates that are locked. Tuesday will be our very first episode of Vampire Valley by Night, where you can see Decca playing... What are you playing?
Blackjack the Bruja.
That'll be exciting to watch.
He's a big old tanky boy.
Wednesday, we come back to the beach episode of Monster of the Week. We had just wrapped up our last hunt last night. Our first hunt last night. And we will be coming back next week with the beach episode. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, where you get to see Decca, Molly, and I be weird.
I'm already weird.
So,
I was gonna say that, but
that is run by our very lovely DM, Quentin, who is our eye in the sky. And then we'll be back next week here as they head out to, where are they headed? Me, I should have told them that, and I didn't.
starting at the
guys
gate.
You guys are headed to Candlekeep,
Ooh.
but you're starting at the Basilisk Gate. So, we will find out what happens to our lovely adventurers next week. Remember, wash your hands, shelter in place, social distance. Let's get this thing kicked in the ass, before it becomes a huge problem. We love all of you. Be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.